Juan, you know you are gay, right? Like, you can get close to Thomas.
No.
You act like Thomas don't grab your dick. He got better things to do.
Thomas may grab his dick, though. I've seen Thomas do questionable things.
I'm not risking shit.
I'm not going to grab your dick, but I'm not going to lie and say I have better
buddy.
things to do.
Because honestly, grabbing dick might be the highlight of his day.
It would be the highlight of mine.
Okay, so this is a weird setup. So we got me and Ghetto Kaiba on one mic, Papa Thug Nasty and Trap Lover 69, I guess on one mic. They're 5 feet apart, so it's not gay. Miss Beach and El Pollo Loco on one mic as Norm. So
Just because we're not in each other's lap doesn't mean, like, there's something weird about it.
sorry that you're not as close as me and Ghetto Kaiba.
Ghetto Kaiba's having freak out. Please take your hand off his lap.
He's like...
He was like...
He's a straight man that may be getting pussy soon, so leave him alone.
Hey, this is perfect since the topic is Netflix and chill.
Hey, what about that Disney Plus and bust?
Hentai with senpai.
Funimation and fornication.
Do some red boxing commitment.
Bargain bend and bust on your chin.
There we go. Walmart $5 make you holler.
Dollar store DVD and a whore on your knees.
A good buddy.
No. Get your feet off the table. You'll hit our mics. You're going to make my audio sound like Outback.
Oh, yeah.
That's some tough audio.
Yeah, it was some tough audio.
Tough audio.
Still a funny episode, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one told you anything about recording there.
Everybody just kind of slowly looked at the laptops and walked around the table.
Actually, the funny part was they turned up the music on us.
Yeah.
And, by the way, Gay Time Row was not playing in the background for real.
That was dubbed in. I've already became a Funimation director and inserted my own political beliefs in there by putting in Dicko mode.
That's a good one. I like that one where it's like, she farted on my dick.
What?
You know that one?
Do anyone know what the hell this is?
Has that actually ever happened to any of you?
Well, I know that one of the guys that
I like how he was just gonna slide through that.
I've been farted on a couple times.
Actually, I have 2. The only girlfriend I ever had. Disgusting.
But on your dick or just...
On my dick, yes.
Oh.
She sat in your lap and farted on your dick?
Well, we were cuddling on the couch.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was spooning her, and then I just felt a vibe like, oh, hell no, I'm gay now. Fuck this shit.
Damn.
That's when it all
She
changed.
did it.
That's when
She
it all
turned him
changed. Thomas, are you really going to turn on this? She farted on my dick.
She was writing and started farting. I was just like,
Oh, is that part word for 2?
damn, she farted on my dick. Damn. Then she shit it. Damn. It's like,
Damn, this production's on par with the
killing
Switch.
shit.
How
Bitch, you
dare
call me
you.
Rambo. Bitch, nasty. Why she shit up on my dick? Bitch, nasty. Where did the nasty clip? Damn. Now I got a nasty dick. Damn.
This fucking Call of Duty
Came
montage.
and she farted. Came to the party and she looked good. Got to the room and she looked good. She pulled down her pants and I was like, ugh.
What is
Okay,
this?
we all know this is like a 12-year-old singing this, right? He's probably never had sex in his life.
Rico Blood Ninja, Fajardo here. Happy New Year, and God bless to everyone at the Sweet Podcast.
Call them my super friends. When we hang out, there are always shenanigans.
Don Daddy White. Is that Don Hill?
When I roll off the mic, I'm dangerous.
Harder, Daddy.
Anthony, El Pollo Loco.
But that shit sound...
And Josh, Ghetto Kaiba.
I sacrifice my enraged Battlelux and $5 to summon Blue Eye John C.
I hope Rico's fine with I try to not put them on episodes that are controversial. I don't know if Netflix and chill is controversial.
How would it be?
I mean,
Yeah, that's okay.
I feel like we're going to talk about immigrants anyway. Let's just start.
I feel like there's a pressing matter you want to talk about. And I feel like, I'm just throwing it out there, it might be immigration.
Immigration is just the red herring. I really just want to talk about religion, you know?
Oh man, you're like an ogre. You have layers.
Well, actually, there might be 2 topics to this show because it's a
Double thumbs up Kent Tuesday. I have several questions.
But the other topic is drugs.
So
And the immigrants.
in the immigrants
that are bringing
that brought
them
it to
here.
this fucking place. Trump 2020. No.
Is he even going for re-election?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Why
what
wouldn't
do you-
he?
What?
I never heard any campaign about him.
Double wall smash.
Double wall smash. Wall might.
Wall might. So anyway, Netflix and chill. How many people in here have Netflix and chill before? Raise thy hand.
They can't see us.
Exactly, so they'll never
Four of
know.
us. Four of us.
Good 4 of us.
You have two, or YouTubed and chilled.
Yeah, I YouTube and chill.
Okay.
I don't
YouTube
really
and chill's a
Netflix
big
and
Same
chill.
difference.
Yeah.
But YouTube, you know, the funny thing about YouTube is it's just become so
Bad.
corporatized and so like you can't say nothing on it anymore and
You
everything.
demonetized for everything.
Now, my favorite thing is if you say something too bad, you won't get monetized because it's bad against advertisers. If you don't say anything bad at all, then you're considered a child channel. You'll be fined by the government.
You know, everyone keeps threatening it. They're like, well, YouTube is basically shit the bed as a media platform. And they're like, well, it's just going to leave someone else to come behind and then make their name. But I'm not going to lie, YouTube is so big. The road to going behind them is really hard.
Actually,
You would have to have some big players leave, like PewDiePie and them would have to leave for it to make a difference.
Actually, I've heard, and it's just being funny, that they would make a separate platform on Pornhub for like YouTube stuff.
Oh, Pornhub went after them for a while.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about though.
Well,
Like-
Tumblr, people switched to Pornhub because Pornhub does have a social media tab.
See?
That's because Tumblr started taking all the nasty stuff down.
I forgot who bought them. T-Mobile? Somebody like that. I think it was
I
a
don't
phone
know.
company.
I just know that my Tumblr went from being like dirty dicks everywhere to like nothing.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand why Twitter is the way it is. So Twitter wants to be like, they'll ban anyone to be like, oh, well, that girl is not a guy. They'll ban you for that. But then if you look at my Twitter, it's just a bunch of bitches showing their titties and fingering themselves.
Hey, there ain't no.
Where's the justice in this?
Yeah, you can go full nude on Twitter, and
Yeah,
Twitter's like,
my
yeah,
Twitter's
you
a porn
misgender
site.
somebody, you're gone.
Yeah, my Twitter's a porn site, basically. So you've Netflixed and chilled before.
Of course.
Trap lover. Did you enjoy it?
Hell yeah. Shit, I put that shit on blast.
What were you watching?
I don't fucking I just put something random on. I'm just thinking about
No, the
getting my
best
dick
part
in.
is like you start the movie, you'll remember the first 5 minutes, when you get to business, and then somewhere in the middle of the movie you're like there, and then usually like you just go to sleep afterwards.
So Yahoo bought Tumblr for $1.1 billion in 2013. Then Verizon bought Yahoo in 2017 for $4.48 billion.
So Verizon fucked up my Tumblr. Is that what you're saying?
In January, Verizon laid off 7% of the 11,000 employees. I'm sorry we're not talking about immigrants.
It's his hot button subject right now.
Does anyone want to see my trap? My new trap?
Yes.
You have a new trap?
Yeah.
Let's pass the phone.
Not bad.
Of course. I said trap.
You finally broke your streak, man, and congratulations with no one knowing.
Alright. They got blackface.
Well, yeah. You don't want to see the stubble.
Yeah, because you know those times we went to those drag shows. So my little tradition now is you went to a fucking drag show with us.
No, I didn't. I went to that club, and that's about it.
Oh, did you go to the drag
Oh,
show?
no.
Don went.
That was
I went.
Elvis.
Oh, it was Elvis.
Elvis and Juan,
So, like, my
man.
new thing at the drag show is I'll give them $1 and I give them a kiss on the cheek. So the first time I did it, like, it was fine, no stubble. The second time, didn't look like anything. I did the kiss on the cheek just straight. Sandpapered my face, and I was like,
All right, passing the phone again. More traps.
They're trying to see my trap.
Damn, you ugly. Damn, that bitch was ugly.
the stupidest smart person I know. You're so smart, but you're so stupid at the same time.
He doesn't use
I just
that
don't
knowledge.
understand.
So we did some of the intros. Let's finish out. So, as Rico stated, we got Daddy White, El Pollo Loco, and Ghetto Kaiba. But of course, we also have Trap Lover 69 that definitely loves traps after seeing those photos.
I am known by many names. Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion, the Chocolate Axe. But you may call me
Trap Lover 69.
Oh, go suck a dick!
Wait, was that wasn't from that? No, what anime was that from?
It's Sword Art Online abridged.
Oh, okay.
Papa Thug Nasty, the funniest person we've ever had on the podcast.
Hey, it's your boy,
Papa Thug Nasty.
Well, yeah, because you're a fucking heathen.
Damn, She shitted on my shit.
Hey, it's like what you draw through the hotel.
Yeah, I can add that to your intro. Oh my goodness!
You know, if you ever did wrestling, that should be your theme song. Intro
song as I'm coming in.
And we have Miss Beach.
Miss Beach. Recess is over.
I'm hot for teacher. That might work with other substitute teachers.
You know what? You should get a PhD so you can be like, you get this PhD and the D.
That's way too much school. I'm already, like, staying for an extra year because they screwed me up scheduling wise.
Don't they always do that? That's
Yeah,
what I didn't.
I know. Yeah.
Injustice.
Well, it took me.
Well, I mean, they say it'll take you 4 years, but that's only if you do everything exactly right and nothing falls apart.
No, my favorite part is when they're like, it's a 4-year degree. They put the thing on it and it's like 5 years. And I was like, man, college degrees around here. This is definitely 5 years.
Hey, you know you on this 4-year degree, son.
It took me 10 years.
5 fingers.
You're holding up 5 fingers.
Yeah.
It simply took me 10 years because I was paying out of pocket. I was not putting myself in debt.
You really?
Yeah,
no, she did schooling for 10 years.
Yeah, it took me 10 years, but I graduated with no debt.
Alright. I'm gonna graduate with no debt too. It's hopefully not gonna take me.
You're just gonna be a detriment to society. That's all that's gonna happen.
Totally. I'm hoping to, like...
So did you just pull out a pubic hair? Like, I was confused. Penis.
Wait, so we're supposed
We're way off
what
subject.
part of Netflix and chill are we talking about?
Oh, God. She shitted on my dick.
Oh.
That's some fucked up shit.
That video just says the perfect thing.
Thomas no longer is going to talk. This video only talks for him.
Oh, God.
It's basically Dark Josh. I mean, not Dark Josh. It was Josh Bot.
Oh, Josh Bot 3000.
But this is the YouTube bot.
Yeah.
Great. He compiled it. He compiled his dumbass thinking.
This is like basically what you say normally when you're on the podcast. I don't know, my booty wet now, so whatever y'all want to say.
Go white. What the fuck?
Oh my god, man.
This is the nastiest podcast
We just have to keep
ever.
like wet naps available for you.
Yeah. Don't y'all have some for reasons?
I think y'all have a whole ass bathroom.
Right.
With a fully functioning toilet.
With some dry ass toilet paper.
Yeah.
Well,
you got a sink in there too. You can even dip the toilet paper right in the toilet. I don't give a shit.
The toilet
fucking
did?
wipe your ass, dude.
The toilet did?
Yeah, that toilet's
Like
a lot
it-
more
like it
functioning
did
than a
and shit,
hotel
like,
toilet.
I
it
tell you
did
what,
shit.
dude. The second this podcast starts making good money, you're gonna buy a bidet because that's what everyone else does.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
the channel, then we get
No, actually.
Can we get sponsored by
Can someone
bidets?
please sponsor this podcast so we can clean Daddy White's asshole?
Maybe it'll stop turning
Clean
purple.
Dawn's ass fun.
We'll do a GoFundMe.
Maybe it'll stop turning purple on him.
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know why my butt will turn purple that day.
I give props to Randy for checking to make sure you were
No,
okay.
no, the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
The best part about Randy was like, so they so they go to Akon, and this is right after the purple butthole thing, and she's like, babe, let me check your ass. Just
To make sure it's not still purple. And I was like, sure it is.
So apparently she just grabs one butt cheek and the smell just smacked her in the face. It was so bad. She lets go, said you're fucking nasty, and smacks him.
He had spent all day at Akon outside in the heat. He tried to check her butthole.
I'm not even drinking. I'm sober on this episode.
We're all sober. except
Not
one person.
Josh.
No, I'm not.
I just the visual of her doing this. Oh, you fucking disgusting.
Yeah, she was like one cheek and she's like, your butthole smells nasty.
Okay, we went to his apartment. There's already just a trail. That's the only place you can be.
It's the dusty trail.
He's like, Sandy, I took out the trash. And I was like, that's great. But he didn't put a bag, so there's a tower of trash accumulated on his counter.
Is there a trail though?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
no,
legit.
There's Pat.
Well, then I'm glad because when I went last, there was chaos
Oh, wait.
And then there was a pile of socks. And then the bed was somewhere. And he would step on the pile of socks and then disappear into the nothingness. And then, like, he would reemerge a week later.
You know, I live in an apartment now.
Oh, yeah? You moved? Hey, that girl on your shirt? Does she have a penis?
I wish.
Okay.
We started the new season, so we got rid of the old season, because that's how seasons work. We did a poll to vote for your favorite sweep day, and Double Thumbs Up Kent Tuesday, today, got 3 votes. Sassy Suck Saturday got 2 votes. Crazy Michaela Monday got 1 vote. Hardcore Sunday got 1 vote. So, BJ Wednesday, F. Dre Thursday, and Slap Ass Friday all got no votes. Damn. So we need to figure out what day we're going to get rid of. BJ Wednesday is try a weird food or drink. F. Dre Thursday is a special guest, in quotation marks. And Slap Ass Friday is the Omingo question.
Alright, the food one.
The food one.
Food one. BJ Wednesday?
Yeah.
We all in agreement on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't care.
He's like, I get kicked off podcasts.
He's like, I'm mad Hardcore Sunday made it through. We're all gonna trip on brownies?
Hell yeah.
That's my goal.
I mean,
actually,
I wouldn't mind
you know what
it.
I really
I
would
really
love to
wouldn't
do
mind
is
it.
the
Shrooms?
gummies.
Oh, okay.
I would love to do shrooms, actually.
Shrooms are interesting.
Yeah, you might die.
When you're coming down, it feels like you're dying.
Well, yeah.
Well, to me, it felt like I was dying.
They've always said that, like, when you're coming off drugs is when people, like, commit suicide and shit because you just have a straight drop-off. Like, there's nothing there. You've exhausted all your endorphins and shit.
I was forced to try drugs.
Oh, God. That shit was
God.
I was going
That
through a...
day.
Yeah, he was
That
on Oxy.
day.
He accidentally drank Oxy and alcohol at the same time.
God.
What, did someone give you, like, GHB or
Well,
something?
no,
Yeah, it was lazy.
Yeah, so what he did was so someone, we're not going to say who, he gave him 2 bottles and he's like, hey, both of these are just vodka and Gatorade. He's like, cool. So he drinks them, shit happens, and the next day he's like, hey, actually, I think one of them I dissolved in Oxycontin and I gave you the wrong one. He goes, I noticed.
I noticed.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
They went to the theater, and he was, like, throwing up.
Oh.
And I just get phone calls and text messages. I think Dawn's dying. What do we do?
No, the funny part was when he threw up, he fell asleep like this. So this is the chair, and so he fell asleep like this.
Exactly.
Yeah, he went to sleep like this, and I remember pushing him back just so he can go into the chair. Like, and then
So,
the people come to clean up the stuff, and he can't even really talk. He meant to say, "I'm sorry." All came out like.
So I thought in my memory bank, I guess because of drugs, I thought I was fine.
You were not fine.
So I walk out of the car. Apparently I'm like stumbling, I'm talking all loud trying to buy my tickets. And apparently I'm just like messed up. And then apparently I go to the movie, pass out, throw up again. And then they take me to an Outback to eat.
I just feel like you need to go do ayahuasca.
What? I would like
Man,
to.
that would...
Ayahuasca? It's a plant.
So check it out. Ayahuasca, ancient tribes in South America, they would drink this like tea concoction from different plants.
Yep.
And they would have like spiritual visions. And but the strangest thing about this drug is that all the other drugs, people will have their own experiences.
Yep.
But there have been cases where people have, like, people have...
I had actually a group trip. Like, they all experienced the same trip, right?
Yeah, like, if you get, like, 5 people in the room and you dose them all, they will all have, like, the exact same spiritual experience.
The first person I ever heard of that from was my dad, because he was like, my friend drank this tea, and he just thought the toilet was an alligator, and he was like, we couldn't get him out of it. And we didn't know, because all we knew is he was drinking, like, we thought he was drinking tea.
Oh, no, he wasn't drinking tea.
And my dad was like, so my dad's lecture for drugs was like, any drugs you want, you can do. Just don't do the tea one.
That might have just been mushrooms, too.
Maybe.
We've talked about taking shrooms and recording.
Well, I like the way Joe Rogan looks at it. He said that all politicians should go do ayahuasca so they can really, like... Because he says it. He's like, once you do that, like, it really does change your life because it gives you a different outlook on things. Yep. Like, things that you really thought were important are more broken down to you and they're not as important as you thought they were. And certain things that you ignore are actually important.
Yeah, I thought about doing that in recording.
You don't have to.
I'm curious what will happen on the recording.
Nothing can be worse than at work. Someone told me this one guy that came into our job. He smelled like liquor, anyways.
Netflix and chill.
Yeah,
that one person that jizzed inside my job.
So this guy came in beside me, and they were talking about it. They were like, "Yeah, he has like a couple DUIs." I was like, "They caught him last week, butt naked, driving his car with his ankle monitor on, drunk as fuck."
Randy Travis?
But I told them, I was like, I've been drunk so many times, guys. I've never, ever wanted to come out of my clothes. I was so drunk.
Oh my gosh, tequila does that to me all the time.
I mean, hold on. I've shown plenty of people my butthole while I was drunk, so clearly.
Oh my gosh. I mommed them one time. They were all drunk and they're at the door and I'm like, I have to be up in like an hour and they're screaming because Dawn is showing everyone his butthole and I came outside and I was like, everybody go to bed right now.
Oh, was that the one where Elvis tried to like, you cornered Elvis's butt, cornered Elvis in a corner and started showing him your butthole and he started having a panic attack.
Yeah, he tried to escape out the back door.
It was funny. I was like, everybody go to bed right now. And they're like,
Where
okay.
was I at this? I think I was in bed probably.
I don't think you lived here yet.
Yeah, no, he did.
I did.
Okay.
The first time I ever saw Don's butthole, it petrified me like in Harry Potter, where I froze and I don't know what happened. All I saw was the red eye of death. And they were like, did you see the hair? I was like, what hair? All I saw was a red butthole.
You want to think about something worse than that? 5 small dogs with a coronavirus.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We ask this question every time.
They fucking changed it to Ben's skin. What the shit was that? I'm sorry.
Alright, so nobody on the internet's gonna know this because they're not from DFW, but yes, they changed to Ben and Skin.
Fuck! No!
I know, he was complaining about it
I
on
was in
Sunday.
the Russ Martin when I go home, but now it's fucking Ben and Skin talking about stupid shit sports.
What?
I'm flustered and angry.
Fucking I am angry. I want to listen to Russ Martin when I go home.
He's like a 5-year-old trying to express his feelings.
Sports. I fucking hate him.
I'll have you know that they have a Ben and Skin sign at the XFL game.
Fuck them.
Are you going to get featured on the Russ Martin show a 3rd time?
Oh my god.
It's like, Don Hill, I think he's just retarded.
Russ did call me retarded. He's like, I don't know. I think he's retarded.
I always wanted to call in and just solidify that statement.
But
like,
man,
hey,
I know him and you're right.
Several years ago, you called this guy a possible retard, and I just wanted to let you know.
Retard confirmed.
Spot on.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, the R slur confirmed.
Can't say the R slur. So this is the perfect time.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Wow, that ass is amazing. Bruh!
Sponsored by Efren. Go to kiwifarms.com/Efren to start your free trial.
We clapped her cheeks just right.
I want to shout out ePill23. It's an up-and-coming rap artist that I met. He Ubered me to work.
Oh, really?
Ubered you to work?
Yeah.
Did you get a SoundCloud link?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah. That's the new thing, guys. So, people don't get mixtapes anymore. They give you their SoundCloud links.
And if they're cool, they just give you like a business card with a scan code
Yes,
on it.
that's what he
Oh,
did.
that's legit.
That's what he did, yeah.
The QR code?
Yeah.
Well, hey, no. E-Pill and Don Hill need to make a remix.
Well, I think we're going to go. Ghetto Kaiba
Is drunk.
Yep.
Man, that went 0 from 100 real.
Do you want to do a penis real quick?
Not too
He's
loud.
so
not too loud.
excited.
Penis!
Well, that clipped the mic. Alright. Arigato gozaimasu. Haben einen guten Tag. To my jazz pollo. Take it away, Australian guy.
Feminine penis.
Hey, thanks for listening to today's episode. Please check out our other podcasts on the channel, such as The Knot, where we have bite-sized topics and conversations that anyone can enjoy. There's more to come, so subscribe and ring the bell. We don't want you missing out on any future content. Now, if you can excuse us, your mum is changing upstairs. We'll see you next time here on the Sweet Podcast, and only on YouTube.